CEO and founder of 850 Club Credit Consultation, co-founder of Park Place Realty. Let's go ahead and get this ball rolling. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Today we're going to talk about how you can maximize your rental income that you collect from your tenants. All right, so let's go straight into it. All right, so I know we got a few different people, a few people watching this from different places. So go ahead and throw in the chat where you guys are coming in from. Of course, I always do my Chicago versus Memphis, and Memphis, I don't know where y'all at. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to just make a stop there. So, all right, perfect. So, of course, hello everyone. Go ahead and put in the comments where you guys are watching this from. Who's in Chicago? Who's in different states? Where you guys at? What you guys doing? Florida in the house. Man, what's the weather in Florida, Muriel? What's the weather down there? We over here. We actually today was decent. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but I mean, hey, it was feeling pretty decent today. We got about 15 more seconds and we'll go straight into the content. Tampa's in the house. Look at that. All right. Tampa and Florida in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody from Florida up in here. All right. They say, oh, it's 75. Man, must be nice. That's like beach weather. We don't know how to act when it get warm in Chicago. Puerto Rico. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for watching. All right. So let's go ahead and make this happen. All right. So put in the comments. I want everybody to put in the comments. Show me the money. All right. So I'm going to help you guys maximize your rental income. You may not even have one yet. It's okay. That's perfectly fine. We want to get you where you need to be. All right. But until then, we want to make sure that you at least have the strategies and the steps when that time does come. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for my list. I had a list that I was going by earlier. Now, oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I already put it up there. So let's go ahead and go straight into it. All right. So now what are some ways that you can maximize your rental income from your tenants? Okay. Number one is just staying current with the market, right? You'd be surprised how many property owners do not pull any recent rental reports in their area. Okay. I think every 2 years you should at least do this if you're really on top of it, at least every year. But obviously your tenant is going to be really upset if you constantly give it, changing the rent, every 2 years. Okay. So you most definitely want to make sure, that you're on top. I'm sorry, every 1 year. But you most definitely want to make sure that at least every 2 years you're staying on top of it. Tenants hate when rent goes up. That's up to you if you want to actually, put it in place. But if in your area rents have gone up $50, $75, $100, you may want to at least go up $50, right? Or $75, whatever works best for you. But that is one of the easiest ways to maximize. And that's just because the market has changed. It's one of the things that people don't like, but it does happen. Okay. So so put in the comments, it's just part of the game. Okay. It's part of the game. And it's unfortunate, but at the same time, listen, I've always told people you can either collect rent or you can pay rent. And granted, you could be a homeowner, but if you don't want to keep paying rent or your landlord's like just telling you how things are going to go, fam, you can leave at any time. Okay. And not in a mean way. It's just one of those things where it's like sometimes people need to be told that they can leave. I'm telling you now, if you don't like your living situation, you can leave. There are no shackles. Okay. Now, just so you know that. Now, don't get me wrong. Obviously, everyone's not in the best financial position sometimes. And I get it, but at the same time, you have to say, OK, let me set a goal to do X, Y, Z so I can be living where I want to live and I can call the shots. All right. So moving on. Next would be, starting to put things inside of the property. Right. Like a coin operated laundry. I've seen a lot of my clientele do that. Now some of those systems do cost like over $1,000, so sometimes I've seen it where it be anywhere between $800 to $1,000 just for one unit. So of course, washer and dryer is $1,000. Then of course you buy both of them. Now you're talking anywhere between $1,700 to $2,000. And now we talking installation. Now we talking delivery. Those simple things. So but you can most definitely do that, and then of course increase your rent like that as well too. Some people have also been doing. It's a very popular up here in the Midwest, and that's paying for the heat. Right. Some people don't want to get a gas bill or an electric bill per se if their heat is set up that way. But it can get outrageous. I've seen $700 gas bills, $1,000 gas bills, it can get ridiculous, So one of the ways that a lot of people are doing is they'll increase the rent a substantial amount because they don't know how much you're going to use. But now you can set that up, and you can also set limitations like it can't go any higher than 75 degrees or the heat doesn't start until a certain time of the year. So you can put those things in place and maximize your rental income that way. Next, you may be new school. right? And saying, you know what, some people may not want to pay for cable and Wi-Fi, so now you hook it up where they get the Wi-Fi, or you may even hook it up where they get cable, so that's up to you, but you can throw that inside, you can throw that inside of the rent, the rental agreement, the lease agreement, and just say, hey, this is how much we're going to charge because of XYZ. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Next would be camera access, right? Some of you all may have cameras on your building, and you can easily share that app and create like a guest account or guest access or whatever, and they can just have that. That way, when they go on vacation or whatever, they can just kind of look at the cameras, or whatever. Not saying that they're in a bad neighborhood, but sometimes people feel, what I've learned is when you let tenants feel like there is some form of ownership, they start taking care of the property, a little bit different, okay? And so again, when you start showing that to them, then they feel like, okay, I can most definitely do this for sure. All right. So those are just some quick ways that you can increase your rental income that you can make, from your clients. Now, of course, if you guys jump on over to YouTube, you guys can actually see the extended version of this video because I go into how you can save money, not just, of course, going into how you can, increase your revenue, but also how you can just increase your bottom line in general by saving money as a property owner, as a landlord. And you may be thinking, you know what, Calvin, I'm not ready yet. Right. But I at least want to get more information on this. How can I learn more information? Well, you can easily just watch our How to Buy a Home or Rental Property course. That's a part of our 850 Club Elite. I got the link at the top as well, too. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. And you can, consider becoming an elite member. There's also other courses that are available there as well. All right. Then, of course, you may be saying, well, Calvin, I would love to buy property, but my score is not where I want it to be. Not a problem. Schedule, a call with 850 Club. Or you may say, hey, Calvin, listen, you can stop all this talking. I want to go. What can I do right now to start the process? I want to schedule a call right now with you and your team to go ahead and start the process of buying property. And how can I do that? You can easily schedule a call with our team where they are standing by 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Okay. Don't forget, guys, the extended version of this video is on YouTube. We can't put all the stuff on Facebook. But either way, and of course on YouTube, you guys are watching this live. Don't worry, another video is about to be uploaded as well too, so you guys can see the full extent of everything. So hopefully that was helpful. I know there's a lot of information as usual, guys, but you know me, I want to make sure you guys have everything you need to help you accomplish your financial goals. So if you like this video, like it. You want to share it. And if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe as well too, guys. See you all on the next video.